Okay. We should be live. Waiting a quick second for everything to settle. But it should be good now. Okay. My Manalies. Welcome to Sword of Mana, which we will, well, continue right here and now. Last time we beat this boss, which was really annoying because only the bow could hit it. And that means we had to use a weapon that we did not train with. And that sucked a bit. But here we are. Ah, we can save, that's good. Hope you can't hear yourself from my laptop. No, it's fine, I can't. All good. One time save is enough. And here we go. You've done well to come this far. Allow me to offer my heartfelt congratulations. Mom, Dad, and Amanda too. You've made so many people miserable. And all for what? And what of it? Consider it a prelude to greatness. Every war has its casualties, and don't tell me your hands haven't been bloodied yet. Yeah, but they only have been bloodied because you started this war out of pure greed. You don't get to say every war has its casualties if you start the war. For nefarious reasons. Now go find a hole to put your dick in. You! My little hypocrite. How could you possibly preach at me when your hands are tainted? I realized after having said so many goodbyes, violence solves nothing. I finally understand what Lord Grantz meant. It's Tsuno, correct? If you're the son of the Consul General, you should be well aware of how many die every day from war and famine. You are satisfied with this miniature garden. Ah, miniature garden, like Legend of Mana, where you have one, basically. This Grant's realm that was given to you, are you not? What are you talking about? You who are satisfied with what you have been given have no right to stop me from getting what is mine. After all, the world cannot be united without sacrifices. Technically, uniting the world would mean that we stop doing sacrifices and shit. So shut up. None of you are to interfere. Understood. Alright, draw your sword. Let's settle your little grudge once and for all. Yeah, heal yourself. So he wants to battle me specifically. Nobody shall interfere. So what's he doing? Attacking her, mainly. Ah, such genius. Okay, magic defense up might not have been the right call. Wait. Oh, you blinded me, yet I do not miss anymore. She died right as I landed the final hit. Fuck. Dark Lord. Dark Lord! Isabella, come closer. Take off my mask. What do you think? Just like my brother? The same face, but treated as if I were never there at all. And it's all Grant's fault. I never wanted to kill you, or Devious, or Lady Medusa, or Amanda, or anyone for that matter. How did this happen? Sorry, I meant, how did this happen to me? I know. Everyone knows. I'm sure my father did his best too. It was almost comical how hard you tried. But it wasn't enough. Ugh. Dark Lord, don't speak. Isabella, you have to stop Julius. Or you leave Julius to me. I'd wanted to travel the globe with you. Dark Lord! Ah, at last. This is even more than I'd hoped for. Well, I have no plans to share this spoils, so go take a hike, all of you. What? My body! I prefer to dine in solitude. Ooh, you all will have to behave until I'm finished. And Madame Isabella, I'll be a good girl and hand me the pendant. The pendant? Gormand, just whom do you think you are ordering about? The pendant, the pendant! That's right, I'm talking to you, Miss Isabella. Have I sunk to the level of one of Julius' pets? You fool! And now my desire is a strong wounded soul. I can already smell the fragrant fumes of death. And now to finally partake of his soul. Yeah! I can't take it anymore. It's just too yummy. Silence! You low-class Mavol. The pungent aroma of hatred. Hate becomes you. Makes you beautiful, and that beauty fills my empty belly. Stop. Now! That can't be good. I'll have both brothers rolling around inside. Well, Madame Isabella, don't you hate it? Don't you hate me? That's it, freak. You're toast! Someone like her saying you're toast is... I don't know. Without seeing the conclusion of the heated battle. Yeah. Sorry, we're waiting. Without protecting a single soul. Yes. Game. Oh, now the text before disappeared on its own and now I had to press. Come on, be consistent about that. Suno is ever haunted by nightmares. And it's not even Christmas, so those are nightmares before Christmas. Crazy. Dad. Lord Granz. Amanda. Good friends finally put the endless nightmares to rest. They did completely remove the traveling over water, right? I mean, they removed the whole chocobo, which was the way to travel over water. Oh. Soon awoke to see the faces of the people he loved. And you can't tell me they don't have the Chocobo license. It's still Square Enix. Like, no, they own it. Raylet! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh. You should be silent by now. Doing fine, how about yourself? I'm doing, well, mostly good, but it's still so hot. I mean, it cooled down a bit, but it's still, I don't know, it's still way too hot. A momentary happiness, if only it could last. Or so they all hoped. That's what they hoped. But yeah, good thing you're doing fine. Suno, you're awake. Ooh, you've been asleep for 3 days. Oh, that's long. I had a dream. The Mana Chief and my friends were around me. Apparently she rescued Sibba too after he escaped from the airship. Sibba said that the birds led her there. Now I remember. When I collapsed in the glass desert, Scylla was the one who... Oh, her, I guess. The one who brought me to safety. You're looking even better than before. I'm glad you're feeling better too. Sibba, You had us all worried. You should let the others know you're alright. Hi kid, I'm Sailor. Bogart and I go way back. Glad you're better now. Okay. So, bye guys. Oh. Yeah, that's all varies. You should let the others know you're alright. Okay, if the game, after you talk to everybody, says tell everyone you're alright, I guess talking again to them. I hope Miss Isabella's doing okay. Okay. It was only a dream, but it made me happy. I feel like they're protecting me. Stella's an old friend of Sibba and me. Back from when we were called Geminites. Stella was led to me by the birds. I was badly wounded when she found me, so everyone was worried. Ah, now here it continues. Let's go. Sibba, I couldn't get the pendant back. And as for Lady Medusa, Devious, Darklord, and even Amanda, couldn't save a single one of them. Not a single one rescued by my hand. I'm powerless. I didn't know Medusa was alive either. Grans was alone. No, he and his friend Count Lee shared the pain. At times like this, I wish I knew everything. If I did, then even someone like me might have been able to save them. Sibba... I feel the same as you, a powerless human. A sage in name only. Hey, it looks like the sandstorm's clearing. The bird. These birds look really beautiful. The bird told us that Julius got his hands on the pendant. It's the key to open the path to the sanctuary. The Mana women risked their lives defending it. It's only a matter of time before Julius gets Mana power. Sibba, please tell me where the Sword of Mana is. I don't know if I'm ready for the sword yet or not. The Sword of Mana sleeps underneath the subsea volcano. But be aware, the Sword of Mana chooses its user. Julius was the one. He wasted Mana Village and killed women and kids. That's the kind of guy to use the sword on. The Sword of Mana will stomp his butt into next Gnome Day. Nice use of the days they made for this game. But I like when they do that. What I really dislike is when they use like when they use sayings that don't work in the setting of the game. For example, like in a fantasy setting like this that plays in like a magical age that's more medieval and stuff, if they say something like it hit like a truck, I don't like when they do that, because what the fuck is a truck? If you're in that world, you don't know what a truck is, so don't use that saying. You know what I mean? It's our fault Medusa and Devious lost their lives. Shouldn't we take responsibility? Lady Medusa. Devious. If we look at this through Julius' eyes, we're all doing pretty much the same thing. You'll know the answer to that when you hold the sword. The way to Subsea Volcano won't be easy. I know, Sibba. I have no proof I can use the sword. But there's no time for second guessing. I'm off to Subsea Volcano. Time to boogie, Fuji! Subsea Volcano, here we come! Huh? You're coming with me, Willy? What do you mean by that? Don't think you can depend on me. We'll be fine, I got it covered. Even if that twit Julius shows up, he ain't gonna lay a finger on ya, that's for sure. Tut tut tut. Now it's about Willy, eh? I'm the one who asked him. It should be easier for a Mana Clan member to find the Sword of Mana, right? Willy, take care of Fuji for us. And why isn't Fuji coming with, like... I know there's a limit to only 2 characters in the team. You and 1 more. But, like, I'm going there. And Fuji goes there with Willy. But not with me. Like, huh? You got it, leave it to me. I'll guard Fuji even if it kills me. Then I'll head to Subsea Volcano with Lester. But why aren't you going as a complete crew? Oh, well. Shall we go sooner? Can I at least take Fuji? That would just work better for me. But, well, I guess that's the problem by rewriting the story but wanna stay close to it nonetheless. Because in the original story, you weren't joined by Fuji because Fuji was abducted at this point or something like that. I'm not sure what it was exactly, but she wasn't here. But as they made her playable as a choosable heroine even, that doesn't quite work out. Okay, we have the blacksmith here. Gumdi. Yeah, you can have fishy fruits. I don't have fishy fruits. That's the Smith of the Blackness. Okay, can we make you... You have anything I wanna give you more hit? And that I can't, so... We got a skedaddle. Okay, let's move on to the Subsea Volcano then, which... Now, is it northwards or southwards? Wow. Wow, those enemies. It's like I'm fighting mini-bosses. Alright, right, when they do this, don't hit them. Really, Lester, really? Oh, come on, come on! Okay. How about this? We find out if that is the way. And find an inn, I guess? This could be... Yeah. Hello? 200, yeah. Yeah. It's the first time we used an M because that tune doesn't... Best. Okay. Okay, interesting. Tell me the juicy story. Okay, you're making panacea. Boo-boo worms. Aren't those... Aren't those the things we had on the... oh, the plant people names. What? Sproutlings! That's the name. Okay. Nobody's telling me which way... Okay. Let's try south then. Okay, definitely much easier enemies. That's for sure. Up here seems to be... Oh, well, not nothing, I guess. Did you just explode? Oh. Guess we follow this path and see where it leads us. It's Chesatrest! With a Loco Jump! Wait, Loco Jump has a nice ring to it, actually. Can I go south here? Nope. Nope, see southeast. Okay, this is a dead end. I swear I did not kill it. I'm gonna waste my special on you. Okay, we have seen that there's a chest there, so let's pick that up, because we're here anyway right now. Oh, and actually that might make us able to go south. Ah! Look you look at that. Huh? Oh, Cactus House! Yes, please. Yeah, we'll some speed up in this. Just because the game can need it at times, honestly. Honey onion. Lollipots. Yeah, I plant everything I can. We'll see what happens. Can I do something? Wait, can we forge a new sword? Wow! Holy shit! Yeah, that's, quite some upgrade. Can we temper it? I mean, the only logical thing would be to go for power. Actually, not necessarily. With no element, I guess dodge and hit also work nicely. Yeah, let's keep it at that for now. I mean, we didn't have a hard time before, and now, like, our sword had a power of 2. Now it has a power of 18. Our power was almost... is almost times 10 now. Like, holy shit. Oh. Professor Bomb from the Armory, okay. Fire away. Okay. Choose a destiny. Yeah, we don't want to go there though. I feel like we do need to go north after all. What did you say? Sorry, Moby, I couldn't hear you. Well, I heard you, but I didn't understand. Don't die. I try. I'll do my best. Damn, are we strong now? I guess northwards? Wait, those two chairs are trusts. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go out of my way. We're not going for like 100% run. Oh! This is happening now! Class change. We're now the weapon master and even stronger. So we're one-shotting you now? You turned me into a mannequin piss. Well. Wait, 150 was... No, that wasn't a critical. I think criticals are a different color, right? I think that was just the damage we do now. Which would mean that the enemies in the north aren't really that bad. And yeah, down here there is really nothing more to get. So... Okay, let's just try. Let's see. I think this would be easier if it wouldn't be so weirdly laggy. But yeah, these enemies now, joke. Ah! Okay, them hitting back though. Oh, I gotta be careful. The next level up is not around the corner. However, you know what's around the corner? Me and my healing spells. Okay, I'm not gonna fight you again. We're moving on. I just want to quickly heal. Wait. Wait, what? Ah, we can go here. Okay. That's why I hope we do encounter Niccolo soon again. Oh, at night we can see bridges. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I did play this game before, but it has been Over 20 years. Fuck. Well, at least I do have the better weapon, huh? Equipment status. Should be, yeah. Yeah, now I know where to go and everything, so... things will be better now. I shouldn't have waited for my chance to hit every of those enemies there, then I would have been fine. That was totally on me. You know what, let's speed this up a bit. We don't have the class change, I think, though. That has to happen again. Should be this or the next enemy. Ah. And I guess we go full on warrior. Now, because it's nice to have the speed stat for more crits and stuff, sure. Let the next level up. Let's look at how the stats actually change. Because if we get strength via the Thief class 2, then I would like to take that speed with me. These enemies suck. There we go. Does it have to be nighttime for me to go over the bridges, or can I go over them even if I... just by knowing that they exist? Okay, I cannot hurt that mask enemy. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna risk that again. Not notes! The menu is a bit too floaty, to be honest. You know what? Let's heal full. Why not? I do have the MP for it. So, yeah, not gonna use them otherwise. Okay. I did see there is a bridge here. And I can't take it. So... I started liking this dungeon. But now I have to do the thing you're seeing right now. Which sadly makes it now annoying. Because we have this cool mechanic. But limiting it to night only is technically fine for the visual part. But let me use it in daytime too. Because else I have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and that's where a mechanic like that stops being fun. You know? So, south? We can grabby this chesty. This chesticle. Go further south. Okay, I want to know where this leads now, but this is back to the beginning. I think we're just going towards the chest. Which, okay, I'll take it gladly, but... well... yeah. Not giving us much progress, but that's fine. Look who it is. And you know what this means? Bye. accessory. And XP increase. We can afford that now. Yeah, we're removing the agility from the from our thing. But that's fine. I don't know how much it is increased, but I'll gladly take it. It might be that we can see it already. Yeah, okay, now we can see it, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna rush a bit back to where we were, because else this will become not fun. Neither to play nor to watch. I do wonder a bit. Should we just jump here? Dragon! Whoa, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. How about we leave Dragon alone? Oh. I wanted to do the healing with the speed up. But that registers as long press and uses attack magic. Okay, let's go this way, maybe. Yeah, there's obviously a bridge there. But it just turned day, so... And that's what I mean. Now it starts getting annoying instead of being fun. And for, like, a dungeon gimmick like this, that's just way too bad. Come on. A shade icon. Okay, you know what? I am curious now. Sorry. But I now have to look that up real quick. Okay. Plus XP. Wow. Uh-huh. It's double XP. It's actually double. That's so worth it. We're still leveling up very fast. Damn. No idea if it's only for us as we wear it or for the whole party, but in a game like this, that doesn't matter too much anyway. Ruined Passage. Oh, I can't. Am I at the wrong place? Lester, are you okay with your leveling up there? Do you need help? Usually that message goes away. I think this is not where we need to go, actually. But yeah, we gotta make it night again. this is not enough yet. But this is. There's something there. Wait a minute. Wait, I can't get anywhere else from here. So I need to get up on this, I guess. Which I do by... probably coming here. I want to slay this dragon now. With double XP, that should give us such a nice boost. Okay. It does increase agility and power. Okay, by 1. Power by 1 for this. And agility by 1. But defense by 2. No, then this is much better for us, actually. The power doesn't make a difference. The defense is nice, but I rather have the agility. Let's go. Okay, we need to get over there somehow. And I feel like that somehow... Ah, yeah, we gotta find out. Yeah, and then the whole back and forth walking, of course, because... that's just how this dungeon works, sadly. Crooked seat? My seat ain't crooked. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not where to go. Let's see what options we have here. No dragon again. I wanted to turn around. Just didn't turn around as fast as I was pressing the button. Okay, okay, I think this is it. Yeah, and I thought this was definitely not the correct way. Here we go. And we have a daytime now, so I have to do this again, because that's how this... Seriously, I like the mechanic, but let me walk over it even when it's invisible. Because you do this anyway, simply because you cannot continue if you don't do this. And here we are with this not actually being... where... Received light geode. Okay. What? Wait. Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. So, Sword of Mana, Glass, Desert Map. Let me have a look. Here we have a map. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There is no other exit. Wait. How do I... I had to go south? We have to... What? Go to the undersea volcano. Go there, go there. And nobody tells me where that actually is. We have to go to Lorima Castle. Nobody mentioned that name. Just one person saying that Lorima Castle was cold. That's it. Seriously. Like for real? Yeah, Nicolo, I can't have any business with you right now. Oh wait, I actually... There's no bridge here. Never mind then. Wait, do I need a bridge here? Yeah. Also, why swords out? There you have a level up. Now you're healed. Oh, his level up message was fixed, by the way. Just realized. Yeah, forget about these enemies. But then this place is far later for me to get into. Or maybe it's optional, or I don't know. So first I was afraid, now I'm petrified. Yeah, we wasted a lot of time already. Let's make a quick run. He said, then continued pummeling that anime. Oh, wait a minute. I need to get up here. Ah! See, that's what happens when you hurry. Oh, gosh damn it! Language, dude. That's what happens when you're in a hurry. There we go. This is the hothouse area. And this is... Can I actually... I saw that there is supposedly a geode here. Well, let's save first real quick. North part of the cannon. There. Damn. Can I see those somewhere? Mystery items. That's definitely not a meat item. Yeah. Huh. Oh well. Lorima, there. Well, let's go then. At first we drink something. Ignition! Yes, we get an animation. No world map animation. Secret of Mana had the best animation for the cannons. I'm telling you. So, about the geodes. I collect them if I see them. Depending... I will research what they actually do. If it's worth it, we're gonna collect them. Before the end of this. If nothing big happens, then yeah. Of course you slide. Because why wouldn't you? I don't mind that. I do like sliding puzzles. A lot, actually. Which I know it's kind of rare. Not a lot of people do, but I definitely do. So it's again, it's all the same stat spread, right? So we go with this. Absolutely. Or, wait. Maybe we go Monk? We'll see what Monk gives us, as what else gives us. Because Monk probably gives us 2 power. Which I would like. How are you at 11 HP again? So I like Lester as a character, but as a battle companion, he is such a nularm. Judd Hemp, okay. Well, nothing up here. There you go. They don't drop chests so far. Interesting. Sword level up. Ah, see? Said it. And I am so close to not opening chests anymore in general. And for Gumdrop. Oh, nice. Looks like we've reached Lorima Castle. It gives me the creeps. But we were saying about talking about getting the Sword of Mana in the undersea volcano. And that's where Fuji goes, and we apparently too, but we don't... What? Yeah, well... Well, whatever, here we are now. It's locked. That's not locked. What the? Who's that? Bogart? Our first guests in how many years? Who are you? I'm King Lorima, though I'm the only one in the castle right now. Welcome to the kingdom of Lorima. Why is everyone frozen? Have no fear. They are not dead. Not dead, eh? And how come you're still at room temperature? Marley. Marley, it is you! This man should have sold his own people to the Vandal Empire so he could get mana power. Don't spread such lies. I did it for the good of the people. Vandal gave him an old evil spirit, which King Lorimar sacrificed his people for. And now he's the only one left in his whole kingdom. I don't get it. What about all the Frozen people? They liked the movie Frozen a bit too much. Now, not knowing they'd been deceived by Vandal, they had followed the spirit's wishes. I had no choice. There was no other way. If that spirit had been so easy to tame, Vandal never would have let him go. You be quiet. We've heard enough from you, Marley. Have you no shame, even your beloved son, poor Prince Durak? Oh no. I'll never forgive you. Oh! Travelers, such is the state of our country. You would do well to pass through this land without looking back. Well, we're on our way to Subsea Volcano. To reach Subsea Volcano, you must pass through rocky wilds. But on the way there, I fear the armory has icy devils of its own. Say what? Does that mean we can't get there? There is perhaps one way. The evil spirit who froze the people is called Malyrus. If you defeat Malyrus, you may also dispel his magic. We can't stand around here all day. Let's get to it. Where's Malyrus? That look in your eyes. I can tell you are determined. Malyrus has made a den in Kala Peaks. I shall give you this key. Okay. You're free to move about the castle. Thanks a lot, Marley. Do be careful. That gleam in your eyes. It just might give me hope again. Okay. Cool. So... Ah! You're blocking my path. For no reason, actually? Oh, come on. Just put a few pixels back. But I guess with that, we can now open this. And that might lead to the peaks at one point. Later through the castle or something. Which is a bit weird, but... Well, this isn't it, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay. Ah, yeah, this must be it. Just a fox head. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up here, I guess. Oh, come on. I might be close to a level up, though, I think. I think the last one has been a while. Can I melt you? That would be my guess. Actually, yes. Wait, do I need to melt you or can I just hit you actually? That would even be better. Oh no, my MP. Woohoo. Magic walnut. Oh, this ant died. Okay. Ah, wait, did it? Yeah, I can't get over there. Okay. So we took the wrong path. Nice level up. We can actually just hit it. Nice. So monk. Does increase agility. So it's basically neglecting MP, but giving more HP, and otherwise it's a mix of warrior and... Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'll take the power. Absolutely. Oh, there's... Oh. Look at... Why, game? Why are you still giving me gumdrops? They heal nothing. In the time I use them, enemies hit me doing more damage than they heal. That's not doing me any good. At this point, only chocolate should drop, honestly. And yeah, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But, you know, the maw. The mouth. But, yeah. No, that ice block there. Oh no! I can do it as Smalley. I can open... That looks great! Nothing under it! Game, I told everyone I like you. So far I still do. But you're getting on my nerves with some things here. Not every of these things needs to hide something, but it was in the middle of that frozen lake. Dang, again a level up. This is really fast now. I mean, I don't mind, but wow. Hit that stupid bird! Nice. CSC is a good thing for something to drop. And that one? Okay. That not hiding something? Fine. Same with this one, technically. Well, this one does, though, but... You know, but, like, they're not placed specifically as the only ones that don't hinder your movement. You expect a little thing under those. Waiting for the comments to tell me there is a geode under it and you just missed it, but okay. I hope not. Yeah, that would be a bit, yeah, unfortunate. Ouch. Okay. Up there is the only way. Ah, there's chesty. Oh, double chesting! Double chest, that's what they call a female. Ashwood? Come on, his name is Ash Ketchum. You should know that. Ash Ketchup, that's his name. I just unlocked a memory of this exact map and me grinding when I was... Well, I wasn't a child at that point anymore. I was like 16. But yeah, I grinded in this area. Why? This game doesn't seem to need grind. What? Weird. Maybe there's a boss soon that needs it? I hope not. Yeah, take away the MP. I'm probably soon leveling up again anyway. I mean, there is a cave here now with a save. So that would make sense that this would be a grind spot for me. And there's actually a boss. Maybe I had trouble with it or something. Yeah, I see you there. Don't tell me. Okay, no, I can hit you with a sword. Only under circumstances, but that's okay. Wow, was that easy? I think when I played this back then, I just didn't fight all enemies or something, which is unusual for me. Usually I fight everything. I did ever since I played Secret of Mana when I was... How old was I? Like 10? If even? Huh. Is it so? I came to this world to see tomorrow. But before I knew it, I forgot my purpose and just floated aimlessly. Thank you, youngsters. Youngster Joey, I'm wearing shorts. They're nice and comfy. A mist of blood. Hand-up magic became a thick fog which traversed the sky. Crossing the mountains and turning to rain. Crossing the snowfield and turning to rain. Torrents of rain spoke of the years gone by and those who were sacrificed. That rain of blood rode the wind all the way to the castle. The people awoke and realized what had happened. Freed from the ice, they sought the truth and blamed the king. Okay, but don't just kill him, like, dethrone him and stuff, but don't be like that. Okay?
Chair, I want to go over there. Come on.
I'm sorry, Durak. You may not be able to think of this old fool as your father anymore, but... Durak, will you succeed as Lorimar's king today? Father, your sin is great. Malyrus was defeated by warriors from outside the kingdom. Let us dispense with hatred and sadness and rebuild Lorimar together. That will be your atonement, Father. Just a moment. I know someone very much like you. You are mistaken. Oh, my apologies. You are Pamela, are you not? Surely you jest. I am Marley, handmaid in service to the Khan's family. I am old enough to be your mother. Please release me. Wait a minute. Pamela, wasn't it just yesterday that we spoke tenderly under the stars? Your heart is as pure as ever, but as for me, I have grown more tainted with each passing day. Nothing is more cruel than the passage of time. Pamela watches over Lorimar from a distant land. What matters now is that you become a most excellent king. The rain of blood melted not only the outer shell, but the inner core of the people as well. Thus they forgave the king, and the young prince ascended to the throne. Yet as a king was born, an old love was lost. So, armory? You heard that? It was so quiet. Father told me. You were the ones who defeated Malyrus. Our deepest thanks. If you see Lady in waiting Marley, please tell her that I will make a fine nation. And let her know that she is always welcome. Okay. So, they talked about that armory thing. The mic did pick it up. Damn. Damn! Dem. Okay, let me pray. Let me save. And see. We could look at the map, not that it's that useful. But, you know. Actually, it is. It has the armory already in it. And it's to the south from here. The southage. Hey. Level up. Okay, and he leveled up too. Ow! Hiding behind a tree. Your mother's a tree. Okay, that's just decoration. Wait, can I? There is a chest there.
Wait, am I not going back to the thing now? This is not a new... Ah, that's a new way, though. Okay, that has to be it, then. Nope, just the chest. With a fucking gumdrop. You kidda be gutting me. Okay. Let's do a fast of this. Yeah, this just leads to you. You know what? Right. Ah! Armory! They mean the cannon. Armory is not a cannon. I just remembered, yeah, they said I need to go to Rocky Wilds, but the armory is frozen too. And by the armory is frozen too, they don't mean an armory being frozen, but the guy operating the cannon being frozen. Terminology matters, people. Terminology matters. This confused the hell out of me. Like, serious, that's a cannon with and the cannon wasn't frozen. The dude operating it was. You can't say the armory was frozen. I thought I need to go through some armory. A place where people make or put weapons. A lot of weapons. An armory, you know? Weapons and armors being there. Maybe I didn't have as many issues when I was younger with this game. Because I played the German translation and that simply is better. Ow! That thing actually hurts me. You know what, you annoying bird. I don't need that. I might need the whip. But I'll take my chances. Holy shit. How about interesting? Is this actually what became or was once Trials of Mana, the Valkyrie town? Okay, I need Miracle Whip. Do people in English-speaking countries know that? Maybe it's called differently. Yep, so much for those. Whip. Okay, flail. Technically it's not a whip in this one, it's a flail, but... Dame's difference, you know. Hoot hoot! Okay, I was blinded. Did he just die? Wait, not other. We need healing items. Huh? There. Ouch. Okay, game is seriously lagging again. I don't know what makes the lagging happen. Okay, demon enemies can't be hit by swords, which is weird because this is a game with a very specific sword against evil forces. You'd think that this would be the place. Yeah, I think we're strong enough for now. I'm not gonna bother. We'll keep every material we get for a later sword. Wait, I can just walk over the holes? What? And I try not to run so that I'm stuck or anything. There's a whip thing. Why? Yeah, it's sadly a dead end. Nope, no continuing there. But over here. I just hope I'm going the right direction. Ouch. You know what? I'm just not fighting enemies here. How about that? Half of them aren't hit by my weapon. I need the whip all the time. Granted, I could just use the whip to fight them instead of the sword for this. But I think we arrived anyway, so... But we are on floating rocks here, right? As you can see. High up in the air. While we go to the undersea volcano. Like, it was the undersea volcano in the original too. But it was not. It was on land, you know? You are entering a volcano. On land level. You're not suddenly on flying islands. I love flying islands, don't get me wrong. I really like those. But it's weird if you try to go something undersea to go into the sky. Yes, you could argue you enter the volcano from the sky, from above. But... I don't know. That would mean you jump into lava. Except if it's dead, then... Well, a dead volcano is a mountain. Also, undersea volcano doesn't sound like it's sticking out enough that you need to go to the sky to get in. It's just a weird thing all around. Okay. Level up! Oh, let me sip a drink. Catching up, the power is. Me like that. The double XP really, really nice. This is a game where leveling up is fun. I don't mind being over leveled at a point. It's just fun to have that level up popping up. And then being able to choose that class thingy. Wow, I thought the spin attack hits both, but nope. Can I enter that little cave? In a way, I can. I can't walk past this. But there were no other exits as far as... Do I? Have to go in there? Ah! Whipping time again. But hey, it's not as much so far. And the enemies here actually... are able to be slain by me. Okay. Not gloves, dude. Huh? Oh, I can just jump. Yeah. If this tough warrior would jump over like... He could jump over this, come on. I whip the need again. But I do want to level my sword further. But yeah, as I said, unlike outside, at least I get to hit things. So it's worth changing the weapon. That's worth going here because that's just a quick chest. Why would we let it there? Chocolate? Useful. Oh, not spawning here, okay. Whoa! Oh, you're one of these! You're cool! Ouch. Oh yeah, I wanted to defeat you! Can I? You're respawning? No. Yeah, well. This is interesting. Ah, yes, it's a fucking trap! Maybe we can defeat the little thing again. Or, well, try to defeat it. Why are you dead again? Did I allow that? Nope, 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 nope. Not falling for that again. Don't know if it triggers again, but... well. Not about to find that out, I guess. There's another one. Not gonna bother with those anymore. Wait, you're saying my HP is low when I have 80 left? Why? That's enough. Yeah, I think it goes off a percentage and that percentage is reached. Well, that's a pretty high percentage for a beeping sound. Then again, that thing just proved it could one-shot me now. Are these all chests for me? No weapons drawn, so no mimics. Great. I take it with the kiss hand. Let me through. No, that's not what I meant to do. Great. Wasted special. Can't be hit now. Nah, I should give me some, like... We have a ton of these anyway. See me not getting hit now and leveling up. Wait. Wait, is this just a dead end? I don't even have to be here. Oh. Well. Great. But wait. Where to go then? Oh, I think I might have gotten it right now. Just now. I predicted level up, but I predicted it on my character, not on Lester. Okay, let's make quick work with the whip real quick. Yeah, it's still quick work, I'd say. Or let's do it like this. Because I do have an idea what might have happened just now. And I'd like to... Damn it. Confirm. Otherwise, there is this way. Okay. Okay, this is just chests. With a mimic this time around. Well, mimics are really nothing to me anymore. But I do have a gist there. On what might happen. If that gist is wrong, I think I need a map. I'm still saying, like, this Super Nintendo game had characters follow when going over stuff like that with a whip. It's beyond me why the GBA, which is basically a handheld Super Nintendo, but I think it's a bit better still. Like, graphically it's at the same point, but I think the computing power and everything is a bit better. Why that doesn't have this. And when you have, like, passages that have these whip thingies, you just can't... Oh. Look at things being flooded here now. Because I let the water drain out. I don't know how that works. Okay, I thought this might have dried up here. But yeah, things have changed due to me doing the water thingies. That's what I thought. Are we stuck here now? Okay. Okay, I was hoping to hit you too. But no. Sadly, no. Yeah, the NPC companions are very useless depending on the dungeon you're in. In this one specifically, like, absolute garbage. Let's just walk here first. Maybe I don't need the whippity-dipple. Let me see. Oh! Would you look at that? Round seed. We're saving before talking to this. Oh, I know what this is! But we do have Lester with us currently. A robot? Production plate, Vandal Empire, type Warbot, owner It's rusted over, I can't read it. What's something left over from the Empire doing around here? Straight into boss. Ah! Come on! What the heck? You did not let me move anymore! That was ass. I turn you into takoyaki. Boss really isn't that hard if you can actually get a hit in. Let me revive you, because it's so much fun. There we go. Down with you. So we just leave the boss place, I guess. Let's save. Just to be very sure. We never had a level up after boss. I think bosses don't give any XP. What's going on? Okay. Is there a different exit here? Ah, yes. Well, no. Actually not. What? Huh? Oh, well, okay. Subsea Volcano, here we come. Ah! I wanted to jump on that thing, but you can actually walk in the lava, okay. I mean, obviously it's a video game, you can. Ouch! You gotta be careful with these, I guess. So I am able to hit them, but I have to go away. Boom. This is a bit too close, and our last level up isn't that far away. Yeah, that should be fine. Would you be so kind? It's the one thing. I thought I was. I thought I was far enough away. Well, we now. Hi there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We now know how this place works, is what I wanted to say. Let's make use of that. Can I walk around? We can go this way too. Oh, well. Well. Never mind. I don't have to hit it. Okay, third time's the charm. As they'd say. Dragon might just give me level up. Yeah, we're not doing that much damage, I'm aware. It should give a lot of XP. Oh, it only spawned the dragon as well. Else these wouldn't have respawned. You walk straight through the lava, you dumbass! Ugh. I wish the NPCs here would have at least one brain cell, but no. Nope. Nothing. Okay, I have a level up now. There we go. Can you hit this one, please? Hit, not miss. Ugh. Am I supposed to fight on this stuff that goes away under me? Yeah, no thanks. No, I might be rushing some things a bit here, but you have seen how this place looks, right? How it works. I'm not gonna risk anything. And he died. Oh shit. You know what? I'm currently not using the power-up spell. I think I keep healing on me. Why can't I... Why couldn't I use my spell there? I'm going to... Well, not full, maybe, but... yeah, let's go to full. Yeah, well, no. We're missing 1 HP. I'm not gonna bother with that one. Spiny seed. The balls look like that. Go see a doctor. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Mimic, not a problem. Mimic while being shrunken? Attack! I am pushing A, you pubble double. Can you open? Something weird is going on currently. It doesn't register my inputs well. Down here maybe? Oh, that's just chesticle. But that's okay. A gummy frog. Not even sure what that does, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not bothering with that. Or that. Or, run over that. The fire didn't hurt me. Okay, this is a dead end. So... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Nothing up here. You know what? First, I need to revive again. But it won't let me. And I'm gonna look at a map real quick. Because, didn't I walk on every dead end without anything else existing? Come on. Come on. Load. Wait, that was... Was that the right point? Can you give me this map in bigger, please? Thank you. So... No, I was... Huh? Let me see. Okay, I don't know. We'll find out. But I saw something that I do wanna get. For that we have to go back a bit. I'm just gonna make it quick now. Here, no, it's not here. Ouch. Ouch! Yeah, I'm not gonna revive him because I'm currently not fighting anything. Just figuring things out. What I wanna do though, just in case, so we don't lose all this progress. There we go. So apparently here... Ouch. There, I see it. We got the fire geode. See why I did this? Okay, and now, apparently, from what I have seen, we heal again. We get through this. We can get something here. No, we did get something here. We were here before. So apparently, according to my map, oh, I see. Okay, and this is the point where we revive him. And also set another save, just in case. Maybe I should have done that after reviving him. These are really awful to see, to be honest. Oh well. Maya led. We're not quite at the right place now. Yeah, that would have been too easy, I guess. So there's another place with such a cave going on. Just do this so I can heal. Can't heal much because we're running out of MP, but that's fine. That is enough. We already have... You know what? We already have 4 geodes. If I now look at the locations of the others, we might realize we missed 1 or 2, maybe. But if the others are in the future, we will be aware of where. Okay. That's only 5. Thanks for that. Wait, do we have the light one? Because that's in the glass desert. Wait, not mystery. Other. We have fire, moon, and light. Wait, didn't we have 3 already? 4 already, I thought? Okay. So, Manos. Path to Lake. Topple Armory. We missed the wind one in the Rocky Wilds, okay. What do these do? It would be a bit of backtracking, actually. Huh. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna collect all of them. Because they do upgrade our spirits, making them stronger, basically. As we barely use magic... That seems very pointless for us to do, to be honest. And it's a big side quest on top of that for something we don't use. I don't wanna do this 100%, but so yeah. Okay, Warbot. So what I can say, we had a robot in the original game that was a companion. I think they removed him here. Sadly. Especially as we got Lester, because the robot was a pretty good companion, to be honest. Look at that! Wait, is that... protected? By a fire demon? Oh no. I totally did not see that coming. Wow, Lester. That's a new low. We're running out of Angel Grails. And I stop caring if you actually get XP now. I don't care. I do care about me not dying, though. Okay. I remember this being very cheesable in the original. I do remember. Ouch. Once that thing touches you, it's over. What the fuck? You can still touch it when it's orb form. That's good. Nice. Actually, the orb form makes it easier. Whoa! Okay, that was quick now. Once you got the gist. Is this the Sword of Mana? That thing, the Sword of Mana. Oh no. So rusted and worn. Not exactly what you'd expect from a holy sword. The sword. The number of tales it could tell. It must be the Sword of Mana. Let's take it back to Sibba and Ishe. How close are we to the end, actually? So we did this. Oh. Okay, yeah, we like 2-3 parts and then we're done, I guess. Welcome home. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're safe. So, did you find the Sword of Mana? Yes, we did. Here it is. But answer me one thing, game. Fuji and Willie also were going to the undersea volcano. Why didn't we meet them? What, like... And now they're surprised. So, they know that we got it? But they didn't see it until we got... Nothing in this makes sense right now. It's so weird.
Used to be that the instant a brave Gamma held the sword, it would shine like the sun.
The Legend of Mana, eh? Wrong game. I'll give you the real story. The Gammas fought to the end with that rusty sword. It only shines in Grant's fairy tales.
Legends are like that, you know?
Is that the truth? You knew that all along and you... Now I get it, Sibba. The sword is to be held within the heart. If it is wielded with firm conviction, even a tree branch can become a holy sword. And as this game gave you a different weapon system than the original, where you forge your own weapons, it's weird to get this actual powerful sword for you to equip. So we have to shoehorn in an explanation why this sword is shit. Even though other games really show that the Mana Sword is a powerful sword. Yeah, sorry, I do not like this part. I get it, like in Trials of Mana you don't get the Mana Sword for story reasons and stuff. That is fine. But this is like, we found the actual sword and they say, no, it's not worth anything anyway. Because power of the heart, heart of cards, blah blah. I don't know.
Now you've got it. The heart is what's most important. Possessions and power are never the true measure of a person's worth.
That was a tricky puzzle to figure out, wasn't it?
Words are easy to bandy about. But certain lessons are best learned through experience.
Bless you!
I guess you could say Julius, no, I mean Vendel, learned the same thing. Or even if you use mana power to control the whole world, it's all fleeting.
But it's certain that thousands of people will be sacrificed for this fleeting vision.
Even now that we know Julius is Vendel, Bogard and I have a reason to stop him, yet we cannot.
The promise we made back then lives on. Now that we've handed the key to the Sanctuary over to Julius, it's impossible for us to get there ahead of him. But if the path to Sanctuary is still closed off...
It's seared, but what about raising Dime Tower?
Dime Tower? The Vandal Empire's best technology was used to create a bridge that led to Mana Sanctuary. That is Dime Tower. A long time ago, Lord Grantz told me something about it. But according to him, Dime Tower was destroyed along with the rest of the Vandal Empire.
I heard that too. Dime Tower sank into the glass desert. Then the path from Dime Tower must be inaccessible. Well then, Sibba, what are we gonna do?
Oh God, don't you think it's about time you told them what they need to know?
Well, I suppose. Dime Tower was sealed on the glass desert by none other than Sibba here.
Is that true, Sibba?
Yes, it is. But I never thought I'd have to break the seal on Dime Tower for as long as I lived. Mana Sanctuary is a forest born of this world, and yet not of this world. Without the key, the only way to get there is by raising Dime Tower. However, keep in mind that Dime Tower is a tower of trials. It won't be easy reaching the Mana Sanctuary alive. All of you, are you ready to see this through to the end, even if it costs you your lives?
No doubt in my mind. Let's get there and quick.
Hold on, you. You're going to save the world. You'll need a decent meal and a good night's rest. You won't make it to Dime Tower if you're all worn out. Once again, Sela proves to be the sharpest of us all.
You got that right.
We gotta rest for the rest of the rest. I'm just standing there. That night, the faithful friends feasted. They held a small banquet with tears for the departed and thanks for newfound friends. And they all had their penises hanging out. Pleasant memories would propel them forward. Bonds of friendship would carry them through. But with each heartbeat, time marched on. Ooh, nice. Starry sky is so beautiful. Yeah. What are you thinking? Could it be about Amanda? I think she taught me a great deal. Especially what it means to protect someone. Fuji, we've got a long, hard road ahead. But I'll protect you no matter what. I mean it this time. Thank you, Suno. Cute. Cute, cute. Since mana first began to flow, it has carried people's hearts on towards the future. Imagine the game just ending here now.
There you go, allow me to open my knowledge to you. What would you like to... Oh, well, okay.
Just what's next? Ruined Path. Okay, we had that. We need to go north. To get to Dime Tower, we cross Glass Desert and then move to Ruined Path. Yeah. And we go with her! Nice. Okay. Let's skedaddle. Though, honestly, I would say we could take this as a very good stopping point. This is like... Else we would be in the middle of the next dungeon or something, so let's do it like that. I think that's a good idea, and we're looking at who we're gonna rate today. Who is online currently? How about... Yeah, Kemosoba, it's been a while. He's playing Arknight's Enfield. Okay, that's definitely not a game for me, but I think that's a good idea to go over there. So yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow again, and until then, bye-bye, my mana leaves.